The legacy of the caste system means that for much of the Buddhist community, little has changed in material terms. Many continue to suffer from crushing poverty, ill health and poor education. In fact, for many, the situation has worsened because of the mushrooming population and the migration from rural to urban environments. Many members of TBMSG perform a range of social work within these communities under the auspices of the charities TBMSG and Bahujan Hitai.
So Bahujan Hitai was mainly actually working in the two areas, one in a hostel and another area is a community work. Hostel work is mainly for the school going children, the residential accommodation, as well as to train them in a best way in their education so that they will become equivalent to the other student, and mainly they get confident. And other work was especially mainly in the community work in these suburban area and slums around Pune and like Bombay slums in that way. But the main idea was to help the people, in particular the health area, because that time there was the mortality rate was quite higher. As these people are staying in a slums, they were not having a proper facilities, and there was just lot of proportion of young child's death.
Karate classes, run by instructors from the Bushindu Karate Association, cross community divides in a way that other activities cannot always achieve. In these classes, girls and boys both learn the physical discipline of karate whilst receiving an ethical message. The Ashvagosha teams visit Buddhist communities in villages and slums to raise awareness about health and social issues, as well as Buddhism, in the form of songs and storytelling. In many ways, the members of TBMSG and Bahujan Hitai work to improve the conditions of the new Buddhist communities.
But Bahujan Hitai is running nearly the 100 kindergarten schools, which is known as a Balwadi. Mainly people question us why you are running Balwadi for a small kids between age group 3 to 5, which is really difficult work. But as we are working in a particularly the urban slums, and urban slums is higher proportionately occupied by the new Buddhist, where it is a very bad impact of the caste conditioning still today. So we find that if we start something quite creative and new right from that age group, where we can make a very effective impact on the young mind. So that's why Bahujan Hitai is running more and more kindergarten school, and we are trying to just create that confidence, and we are starting working on that sort of caste conditionality in the very early age of the kids.